Hey guys, what's going on? It's Acme Packs, and I welcome each and every one of you back for this new mail day video where we're going to go over some of my pickups for the last few weeks, and I had a PSA and a SGC submission, and then also a random act of kindness from one of the subscribers and friends of the channel. So yeah, excited to show these all off, and let's get into it. I hope everyone had a fantastic draft weekend. The draft is still going on as I'm recording this video. I think we're in like round 5 or something now, but it's been an interesting one so far, and it's been a really fun draft overall. But today we are going to be looking at some of my card pickups, from eBay and some of my PC that I sent in to get graded. So I'm going to show these off to you guys, but we're going to start with a random act of kindness from a friend of the channel, Steve. He reached out to me and said he had some cards that he thought that I might like, and just wanted me to have them for my PC. And this hobby is just so amazing, guys. I absolutely love this. This is the best part about joining this hobby is connecting with you guys and meeting new people. And Steve was just super nice and generous to send me some PC cards. So we have a 91 score Favre card from him, and just really cool to have this one. Obviously Packer fan, so big Brett Favre fan. I grew up watching him, and then Aaron Rodgers, of course, who it came full circle. Rodgers is now a Jet. And then you have another Favre in the star picks, and this one's really cool too. This upper deck, this is from 2002, and it's got like a hologram that you just don't see cards like this anymore. I mean, it's so it's retro. It's crazy to say that this was only 20 years ago, but it's retro now. It's really cool. The only cards that I can think of like this are like the Holo Heroes in Illusions, but just such a cool card to have in my PC now. So thank you for that, Steve. But this was the big one. This was the one that I was really excited about that he sent me. It's this 2002 Amon Green playoff piece of the game. So another guy that I grew up watching was Amon Green, and this guy was a beast. Back when running backs were, super vital and, highly touted as the workhorses of a team, Amon Green was a star. And if you guys look at this, they don't make patch jersey cards, memorabilia cards like this anymore. And you have the enclosed piece of material was cut from an authentic jersey personally worn by Amon Green in an official NFL game, or an authentic football used in an official NFL game on 1/6/02 featuring the Packers and the Giants. That's awesome to have all of that information that where this piece of the football came from. That's so cool. I wish they had more of this. And as someone who collected really early on and then rejoined the hobby like so many years later, like 20 years later, from me and myself, it's just so refreshing to see an older card like this that actually shows where this memorabilia came from. But thank you so much, Steve. This was just an awesome random act of kindness, and yeah, I really can't thank you enough, man. So now we'll get into some of the stuff that I picked up off of eBay the last few weeks. And, there's a trend here. There's another guy that I decided that I was going to collect this year besides Christian Watson. And that guy is actually Drake London. I think that the Falcons are an underrated team, in my opinion. And Drake London is a fantastic player. I thought his cards were undervalued. I love the way that he plays. And so I've bought a lot of his cards over the last few weeks. But we have this one from Panini Honors. I think I picked this up for like 50 bucks or something. It's out of 49, 42 out of 49. Comes out of a $900 box. Like $800 or $900 is what Playoff is going, or Panini Honors is going for. So just, crazy value picking up singles. I'll show you guys a few of the other Drake Londons that I have picked up over the last few weeks. So we have a Mosaic Purple out of 49. It's 11 out of 49. a Mosaic Blue, 70 out of 99. Again, I think I picked the blue one up at like 30 bucks, the purple one at like 45 bucks. Again, just some really good value cards. I really don't think that his prices match how good he actually is. And then this Obsidian, you know, comes out of a $400 box. I guess they're closer to like $350 now, but pick this one up for like 20 bucks. Just looks really cool with the black color match with Obsidian. Now this was a big one. 5 out of 22 jersey number draft class contenders. So I think I won this one for like 67 bucks. Just a really cool card. I love the rookie ticket autos. Of course, this is a variation, so it would not go for as much if it were like the cracked ice or something. But just a really cool card, and it is jersey number 5 out of 22, which does increase the value. Then we have a Purple Power, Drake London RPA out of Prism, 38 out of 49. I think this was like 90 bucks. I just thought it was really cool. I'm a big fan of the Purple Powers from Prism, but awesome one to add there. And this one I actually picked up at a card show. Rookie Rising Drake London RPA. It's actually a piece of a helmet. So this is 7 out of 15. I think I paid 60 bucks for this one. But again, some really good value stuff from Drake London. He's kind of like my new PC guy. That's not Christian Watson from this season. So then I picked up this one as well. Desmond Ritter, 4 out of 5 red shimmer. This is the hobby exclusive from Bowman U from last year. So this is not a licensed product, but I think it's a really, really cool product. Absolutely loved this set last year, and 4 out of 5 on this one. 8.5 Beckett and a 10 auto on this one. So pretty cool to pick this one up. Just over $100 on this. I think the Falcons are going to be good next year. So I'll be watching them a lot. Jalen Hurts, you know, had to have him. He is possibly the best quarterback in the NFC right now. Pretty cool. PSA 9 hollow, or optic hollow. And then we got some soccer cards here. We have a Aurelian Chouameni, PSA 10 red pulsar from Obsidian, 1 out of 26. So super good midfielder for France and also Real Madrid. But awesome to pick this one up. I think the red pulsar looks really cool with the France uniform here. And then another red pulsar, Gabriel Martinelli. So PSA 9 on this one, also out of 26. But Arsenal, when I bought this card, was looking like they were going to win the Premier League. But now they've kind of dropped a little bit. They aren't playing as well, but he is the leading goal scorer on that team. So excited to pick that one up as well. All right, now we've got some PSA return cards. So a lot of these I pulled myself. Actually, I think most of them I pulled myself. Yeah, most of them I pulled myself. The first two I did buy, but we do have a cracked ice optic contenders of Eric Stokes. This came back a PSA 9. It is 22 out of 22. eBay 101. Cool PC card here. You guys know I love my Eric Stokes. He was injured all last year, but should have a nice comeback season. Then we got a Jordan Love Rising Stars auto from Phoenix. This came back a PSA 9. I picked this one up for 20 bucks on eBay like a year ago. It's not his rookie year, but it's a cool one to have. And, you know, even cooler now that he's the starter. So if you guys have been following the channel for a while, you would know this is the first big card that I did pull on the channel. Out of Mosaic from 21. Mosaic 21 out of a blaster box. This is the Tyrese Halliburton Genesis. This is like a $350 card and a PSA 10. So really, really nice to have this one as well. I had to get it slabbed. It took me a long time to actually get this into PSA. I don't know why it didn't, but really cool card to have. A lot of memories with this card. Pulled this one as well, Martin Odegaard. 10 out of 10. This came out of Mosaic World Cup. A Mosaic World Cup Mega Box. So this is the pink fluorescent. Came back a PSA 9. So, you know, I I struck out on some of these, but most of them I did actually hit. Got a cool Tom Brady snapshots here in the Silver Prism. This is from 2020, I believe. Yeah, 2020 Panini Select. This one came out of the Run Good Life Championship Football box. And I took a look at it. I'm like, you know what? That's actually gradable. That's a cool card. So, did get that one graded. Came back a PSA 10. This one I picked up from eBay a while ago for 25 bucks. This is the first off the line exclusive from Black of Christian Watson. This is 5 out of 8 on the Ruby foil. Came back a PSA 10. So this is definitely a pop one. Really, really cool card here. Really excited to have this one in my collection. Pulled this one on the channel as well. Cole Palmer, PSA 10. This one's difficult to comp because there aren't... I think this is a pop 2, but the other one did not sell. It's 40 out of 50. Cool card there, though. Nice youngster for Man City. This one was pulled recently, if you guys remember, the Airborne Patrick Mahomes Gold. This was 7 out of 10 out of Rookies and Stars Hobby. Came back a PSA 9. So I kind of expected that. It did have a little bit of a surface damage, but, you know, I decided to try my luck. And cool card here. Any Mahomes Gold is a good card. And the final one out of the PSA submission was a Aiden Hutchinson PSA 10 on the Mosaic scripts. This was from my Blaster Box rips from Mosaic. This was in like the first pack I ripped this year. Really cool card here. He's going to be a very good player for a long time. So those are the PSA submissions. And then I do have a bunch of SGC submissions here. Now this is all one player. If you guys remember, I pulled a gold Jair Alexander out of my Mosaic hobby box. And I decided I was going to try to complete the rainbow on this. So we do have a few that still need to be sent off. I have the Jair Pink Swirl. This one is out of 11. The white Mosaic out of 25. And to be honest, I got crushed on this submission. But I wanted these slabbed because they are going into my PC. And, you know, it really protects the cards when you do have them in your have them slabbed. So that's what I did. I decided these were going to be slabbed, and no matter what grades I got back. But unfortunately, I did get crushed. We got a Jair White Sparkle here from Mosaic, 8.5. Cool card. Not the grade you want. There's one really, really rough one in here. We have the Gold Disco of Jair in a SGC 9, 6 out of 10 on that one. It's a cool one out of the No Huddle. Now, this is the one I pulled. 7 out of 10 Jair, came back an 8.5. So, cool card. But this one was really rough. Came back at SGC 7. The Choice Black Gold, 6 out of 8. Ouch. But again, these are all for the PC. I graded them for protection, not necessarily for the grade to resell. But you still want them to come back as high grades. But whatever. Still a very cool card to have in my PC. Now, this one did come back in SGC 9.5. This is the blue fluorescent out of the Mosaic value packs. This one is 6 out of 15. But still looking for the orange fluorescent. The black 1 of 1, I did find the black 1 of 1, but we were too far off in the price, and I wasn't willing to go that high on it. Considering what other black 1 of 1s, you know, with the same caliber player were selling for. So, missed out on that one, but still looking for the orange fluorescent and the tessellation, I believe, from Hobby. But yeah, that is going to do it for this PC sub and eBay mail day of, you know, that I do every 2 months. But let me know what you think. Do you guys enjoy these mail day videos, or do you not? Do you just want me to get to the rips? But we do have a very, very fun video coming out tomorrow. It's going to be, you know, it's the end of the draft. I am actually going to do a full case of Bowman Best U. And I think there is a lot of value in that product, and very excited to hunt after a lot of the first round quarterbacks that were in this draft. But let me know what you guys think of this video, and until next time, I'll see you then.